The first day of October has us thinking everything fall. Pumpkins, warm drinks, hay rides, apples, and of course, ghost stories. So today, a short list of great scary reads for ghouls and boys of all ages.
That's right. Alverno College professor and book guru Carol Barrowman is back. She's also a contributor to several newspaper publications and our go-to person for choosing books. Good to see you.
I'm feeling very sad this morning because this is the one segment you two hate.
What?
Scary books.
Oh, yes. Okay. I was like, we love seeing you.
I know you love seeing me.
I don't like what you're talking about, though.
What did you think about that? That there's a health benefit to being scared?
I could see that. I could see that. I always think after I'm really reading a terrified book, if I look in the mirror, I'm kind of flushed.
Yeah. See, the
Get some
problem is you
blood
read
pumping.
it. It's later when you're not reading it and you're just scared to be by yourself or scared at night. That's when it's no
a problem.
Oh yeah, and if you have I have an exercise bike in my bedroom, and sometimes in the middle of the night I wake up and it looks like a person standing there.
With the arms like,
Right. Probably is. You should be scared. Okay, let's break these down. These are scary reads. So, Ghouls and Boys, is this any age?
So the first three I think that I picked will be any age, but especially young kids. You know, my grandkids are 4 and 6, and so I'm always looking for great books. And Adeline's really into riddles right now and anything funny and silly. So I'm picking these first two for them and for all the grandmas out there that need some good picks for their kids.
So the first one, Creepy Carrots by Aaron Reynolds and Peter Brown.
I have picked this series before with Jasper the Rabbit and last year it was a scary pair of underwear that followed him home. And this time Jasper of course loves carrots, and then this year the carrots are tired of him eating them, and so the carrots follow him home.
oh,
I could read that one. I could handle that one.
That's
I
really
love
good.
it.
It's
That's
good. It's
fantastic.
good.
Any age. I love books with pictures.
And the art
too.
is great, and Jasper's cool.
Fantastic. Ice cream every time I see a ghost.
Yes, so this one is particularly for Adeline, who's into riddles. These are all full of funny jokes for young kids.
Cute.
So how do you know you have a modern spider?
How?
It has a website.
That might be.
Like usually I can get
Usually you get them
I
from
almost
me.
can get every popsicle or Laffy Taffy joke.
Right. So for kids that like to have funny, silly
Cute.
Halloween jokks. This one, Roald Dahl's Book of Ghost Stories. You know, Roald Dahl is the big chocolate factory and all sorts of really cool books. And he gathered together, actually right before he died, a collection of ghost stories that are very appropriate for, I would say, younger readers. But the cool thing about this is he thought that every ghost story should be spooky. And he defined spooky as that kind of thing you go, ooh, you know, like that, ooh, that kind of little chill. And so this is a great collection, and it would be a really fun collection to read out loud with your kids.
Okay, and you say 10 plus probably for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
All right, The Family Plot by Sherry Priest.
These two are for older kids, adults, and you would hate them, both of you. Yeah, but they're great books.
Looks awful.
I
love the door.
Yeah, just the door, right? I love books. You know me, I love books with houses in them. And this is a haunted house. A company goes to restore this house. Of course, there's a cemetery on the land, right? And there's something very angry wandering the halls. Great, scare. I mean, that's scary. It's really scary.
I get it.
Good scary
I'll
book.
trust you.
We feel ya. Growing Things by Paul Tremblay.
He had one of my books of the year last year with his Cabin at the End of the Woods, and this is a collection of short stories, and this is, you really wouldn't like this one.
Okay.
But this was my, like, I had to keep putting this down and then going back. I love getting scared. This is awesome. It's a series of short stories. Some of them are just weird. Some of them are sort of ghoulish. Some of them are really horror stories. And Stephen King loves this guy.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a big endorsement.
Yes, and Stephen King says that Tremblay scares him, his writing.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, if you scare
Stephen King,
you're doing something right. And that's the book we're giving away in just a second here. So go to themorningblend.com to see if all of Carol's picks for Ghouls and Boys in your life of all ages. And call us now at 414-799-4444 because caller number 4 is going to win a copy of the 5th book we talked about, and that's called Growing Things by Paul Tremblay, who scares Stephen King.
Yeah, get it.
Great to see you.
Nice to see you.
Happy Halloween.
Woo.